Hey, Martha Wright from Clear Power Coaching, and I just want to encourage you to join me for my Sober October Plus program. I'm going to let you read all the details about what the program involves on my website, clearpowercoaching.com, and you'll see clearly on the events page a description of the course. But here I just want to see if I can answer some questions and tell you a little bit more about it. This is the perfect time to embark on a journey of just questioning your relationship with alcohol and just taking a break. That's all it is. There's absolutely nothing to lose, but there is no question we are living in some really strange, very difficult times with heightened anxiety everywhere. The tools you will learn in this program are going to be so beneficial in helping you navigate the current climate we're living in. So that is certainly a plus. There's never been a better time to do this. And it's also true that September is the new January. I mean, New Year's resolutions are just so fraught with, baggage. September is a perfect reset month. In France, they call it La Rentrée, the re-entry and new beginning. It really is like a new year. So this is a perfect time. We start on September 22nd. And we have 2 of our sessions before you even begin day 1 of the 30-day alcohol break. And we start in September so that I can really share every one of my best tools, tips, and tricks to set you up for success and to get you feeling really comfortable. So no better time than now to do it. And we can really talk about the gains. The focus of this program is on the gains. It is not on what you're giving up. People that do a 30-day break from alcohol, this is statistics available from tens of thousands of respondents. 92% of people that do a 30-day break from alcohol report being much happier. So not just happier, but much happier. 82% have improved sleep, 74% reduced anxiety, 73% more productive, and 73% also lose weight. Would you love a drug that could do all that? So this is one of the reasons to pursue this with me, but that's really, honestly, that's only the beginning. So, why not do it? Is it the cost? Most of my participants recoup the cost within the 30-day alcohol experiment alone, just on savings from not buying alcohol. And that's so interesting, isn't it? How we were willing to buy alcohol, but then sometimes skimp on other items, items that really do provide self-care. It's just really interesting. Sometimes I've heard that people really are unsure, uncertain about doing something like this in front of their or out of sensitivity about their children getting the wrong impression or message that mom or dad has a problem. In my experience, that's not at all the case. It's quite the opposite. Participants report that their children are really proud of them. We talk about, I can share all kinds of age specific ways to talk to your kids about what you're doing, but the resounding effect is that kids are actually very interested in this and very proud of their parents. So sometimes people might say that to do this means I am admitting that I have a problem. Not with this program. That's not what we're doing here at all. We're taking a break. We're taking a reset. So this is no more stigma involved here than if you're doing a 30-day sugar cleanse or cutting out carbs. It's something that, given how prevalent drinking is in our culture and how many of us are drinking daily, it really just makes sense. At some point, we should just take a look at that and say, let me take a break and examine this a little bit and learn something. It's very science-based, what we're gonna do, so we can, kind of geek out on that, but everyone that I've done this program with has loved the science, so that actually is really fun. Sometimes a common fear, my biggest one, I'd say, was life will just this won't be fun. Life will just lose sparkle. And to that, I will definitely say that has not been the experience of all the participants that I've worked with. It's quite the opposite. People go through this course and then they get so busy I barely hear from them, and finally they'll say, I've just been out, living my life, having fun. We talk a lot about how we reconnect with things that we used to love to do or things that we've wanted to do. And in many ways, alcohol maybe tamped down our motivation or just depleted our banks of time and energy. So a big part of this process is focused on what we gain, and participants are gaining a lot of new, just kind of zest for life and energy. I think I've covered some of the big ones. You are welcome to submit questions that you have. I'd love to answer them. And I have several people signed up. I work in small groups. The group format has been really, really successful. And even people that were unsure if they would like the dynamic of a group have ended up really enjoying that. So I have a few signed up already. We're all professionals, and everybody is, to some extent, nervous and not sure they want to do this. If that's how you feel, that's perfect. That's the perfect place to start. We all feel that way. And we're just going to be on this incredible journey together in a very, very supportive way and a very fun way. And another gain that I meant to talk about is right behind me. I'm just very bullish on these incredibly cool, sophisticated, alternative non-alcoholic beverages that are just cropping up all over the place. And I've tried now more than 100 different products, and I'm going to share with you the best of the best. So the days of being stuck with a club soda are long gone. I'm going to share with you some of the coolest non-alcoholic spirits, beers, ready-to-pour cocktails, all of that, so that you will continue to be part of the ritual and part of the fun. So anyway, I hope you join me. You can see all the details at clearpowercoaching.com, and feel free to send me a message, a question, anything, and I really hope you'll join me. So thanks so much. Take care.